Quite a large field. We're just a little ways from the pride.
From a behavioral point of view,
Very
the males
fancy.
are now distanced themselves to some extent from the pride. That's because they were all saturated.
That's the lodge. See, that's our room from across the river. That's the lodge. And then over here.
Oh, watch.
Oh,
Amazing.
You hear the sound? There's this calculator right here.
we are very close to these lions. Very close. They just made it, and we're going to sit and watch, and perhaps they'll do it again.
She must have just come into estrus, I would guess, just because the belly's quite full. She was hunting last night. And he's going to be very, very attentive at this stage. He's not going to let her out of his sight. He's looking across to his right. He wants to see where the other male is, because he doesn't want to let his brother anywhere near her. So the brother is just window shopping at this point. It's a bit of cat and mouse, you can see. She's got ants in her pants, I think. She keeps giving little yawns, licking her lips. She wants to get up and...
She's a full-grown female?
Yeah. Full grown adult lioness. She weighs about 200, 250 pounds.
What is the difference in the size?
I mean, just to appreciate the size of that male, imagine his head in your hand. How wide your hands would be that far apart holding his ears like that. The head is that long. It's enormous. Team yawn?
good narration, son. All right, come on, baby, go get her. She's flirting with you.
Now, as you know, when lions start mating, they just do it like incessantly. They just don't stop. They would mate on average about every 15 minutes. Once every 15 minutes for 4 or 5 days. But usually at the beginning of the mating period, the interval between mating is longer. Then in the middle of the mating period, the interval is very small. They sort of reach a peak, and then it tapers off towards the end again.
This This is incredible.
It's the kill?
So, thanks.
That's the leopard.
The single Libo and a journey just to the north of July Dam.
See the leopard on the bottom there? Now I'm going to pan up in the tree. That's a dead antelope, which was killed yesterday. And it's the leopard's kill. And he's been feeding on it.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
There's the leopard on the bottom of the tree. And the antelope, the dead antelope, on the top. It's quite incredible.
Okay, so as soon as Tim's moved, I'm going to pull forward a little bit and get a better view of both of them. Good.
Make my way back towards the west smoking.
That is a beautiful
Copy, thanks.
leopard.
Calm in your position.
He's quite full right now. He's been dining on the Impala. And as you can see, that's the Impala's stomach hanging out. One leg is completely gone. And you see the gaping open part, and that's his stomach hanging out. That's really, oh, it's disgusting. See the two legs of the Impala there in the front. One rear leg, and one rear leg is completely gone. Mm.
Gets his claws into it. So, and he's got his claws in it, he pulls it in, and he wraps himself like around the thing and then grabs its throat and bites the throat.
Yeah.
And usually there's been a little bit of a chase, but then he just clamps off the windpipe and the carotid arteries. And death usually follows quite quickly.
Will he
And-
continue eating that carcass? or-
He'll continue eating it for another day or two until there's practically nothing left at all. And the reason why they take it up there is just so that they don't, the kill is not stolen by lions or by hyenas. They can eat it at leisure.
Have you ever seen it winded up?
Mm.
That must
Yeah, it's
a
a
big
phenomenal exhibition of power.
It's not even, it's a big animal.
Yeah. When they can carry the equivalent of their own body mass straight up a tree.
Now, what about vultures?
Looks like he's actually going to get up and do something now.
No. Oh, he sees what he caught. He might be ready for a little taste. There he goes. He's right by his prey. Oh, he's going to eat a little. Oh, he's going to eat. You can hear the crunch of the carcass. This is incredible. I don't know if I'm getting it. I don't think so. There's the sound of the bones crunching. It looks like it's starting to fall a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
He's going to have
Be
to...
careful not to eat it in half, because then he's got a problem.
Oh, God. Oh,
Cioè, quando vai dal macellaio.
Yeah, you got an interesting when I put my cap on.
Si vede la testa. Dico.
look at this. Look at this.
Un po' quella roba lì cade.
Non mi piace. Sto forse non so
He's
posto.
about to mess up his breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
It looks that way.
You know what you very often do have is you often have hyenas at the bottom.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah, they just sit at the bottom and they wait and
waiting.
wait and wait and wait.
Will it eat every part of this, or the stomach area? What is yours, do you think?
I beg your pardon, what
The
is?
whole stomach thing that's hanging out.
That's the rumen.
What do you?
The rumen, the big sack.
Yeah.
Looks just like a car. They've got a similar system. Yeah.
So does it use that or discard it, or eats every part of it?
Sometimes they eat the stomach wall because it's very high in nutrition. But very often they'll just discard the whole thing.
But the hyena will eat every part
Oh,
of it.
yeah, he won't eat the stomach contents, but he'll eat everything else.
But not the contents.
No. Yeah, folks, so we're going to start
Yeah.
Okay.
moving on.
Finish the wrap it.
This
Oh,
is
it's gonna fall now. My God.
unbelievable.
Look how he's. The carcass is unbalanced, and now the leopard has to try to reposition it.
Constantly rebalancing it. You see it?
He's hanging his butt over the back.
The long feet.
Mm.
I'm getting nauseous.
I'm working up quite an appetite.
No.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, this is the same tree. You see up there is the leopard
Oh, I used the whole roll.
and the impala.
My second roll.
And now down here, we have a hyena waiting for the remains, or whatever is dropped.
He's about to get a stomach drop on his head.
And he's about to get a stomach dropped on his head. That's truly nature. Look at that. If you can see up there, at the top of the picture is the leopard and the impala, and down at the bottom of the tree is the hyena.
Hyena's
Waiting.
looking up, drooling.
Because it's detached, and I can't get up and move now.
Ah,
Oh, he just dropped the stomach or something. Now the hyena is going to eat. Oh, this is quite amazing.
Simon,
yeah?
could you move the car I'm right with the tree in front
Forward.
of me. Thank you very much. Thanks. Appreciate it.
It is a young male.
A young male lion, quite a
This has
distance.
been one morning.
Oh, it certainly has been a morning. A beautiful gray heron
What's the other
in the pond.
There's some blacksmith plovers, the small ones, and a pair of Egyptian geese.
The three
Blacksmith plovers are the ones
hippopotami.
flying.
Hippopotamuses, hippopotami. Not far from the heron.
And the collective noun for hippopotami is a raft of hippo. A raft or a pod.
What'd you say
A real
The collective noun for hippopotami is a raft.
A raft?
A raft. You caught us. We were filming you there, Joe.
having a little snooze.
Okay, let's carry on. Let's the other guys.
Okay.
can come. folks, we're going to stop here. Welcome to get out and stretch your legs.
Oh,
And we'll have some coffee. Just be careful walking around too much because some of these rocks will be slippery.
what an interesting place to stop. Well, we're stopped at the river to have a cup of coffee, little mid-morning snack, and as we're stopped, there are 2 buffalo.
Hey, that's
There's the buffalo at the back. You can just see them walking through there. This is our drink stop.
Well, here we are, stopped for coffee, hot chocolate, and some cookies. Little morning snack on the river, which was completely dry until this morning because it really rained last night. I'm going to pan around, and you're going to see,
Korea, tea, coffee, hot chocolate? Hot chocolate.
oops, excuse me,
Jay?
there's Simon, there's Sipo,
Coffee?
serving us coffee and some snacks, and there's Maria Teresa and Joe, Carol and Jay. Where's Andre?
What?
He must be here somewhere.
Who?
Andrea.
He's back in the woods.
Oh, I'm not going to go find him. He's in the woods.
Tell him his fire is open.
Okay.
We're eventually
Got it.
basically
There they go again.
You just put the vehicle in forward gear, and you just keep the starter on, and the starter motor pulls you out. But I've been stuck in this vehicle just over here. The whole front of the vehicle went down into a hole that the water was up to here, and the water came right up into where the passenger seat next to me. Yeah, that was the whole where your feet go. The whole thing was that deep in water. Just water everywhere, and water's a mess.
This is our vehicle. It is quite extraordinary. It's really gotten us through every kind of terrain.
Thinking about this is really a truck. It's quite, the little fancy gadgets, the few of them that are on here, they don't last very long.
That's a terrapin. Or turtle.
What's the define a terrapin?
A terrapin's a freshwater turtle. A turtle is a marine turtle, and a tortoise is a terrestrial turtle.
Oh.
It's also the Maryland football team.
Yeah. That's right.
A little bit of a roadblock, so Sipo and Simon are making a path.